Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Beauty Topics Podcast. I'm your host, Chantel, and I'm here with
Miss Leslie.
And this is another little installment here of this here Fragrance Friday. We're recording on an extremely cold day in Houston. When I tell you, like, it's freezing cold.
Yes.
It's legit freezing cold. Like, it's not snowing or anything, but it's freezing cold, and I'm kind of here for it. This is gumbo weather.
Yes.
This is chilly weather. You know what I'm saying? This is when you want to pull out your real, like, sexy, warm perfumes, you know what I'm saying? Even though you staying in the house, you're just smelling sexy in front of the fireplace, you know what I'm saying? Girl, yeah. All right. So, Les, I'm excited. I saw you pulled out some new things that I have never seen before because, you know, my sister does like to shop.
It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, so what do you have over there?
So, I have this brand that I came across, a YouTuber have. She was showcasing a few fragrances, and I thought that they were interesting, so I looked them up and purchased a few to go over on our podcast here. The name of the brand is Dapper, Dapper, and they do extrait perfumes.
Okay, the logo, is that a little like bowler hat or something?
It's a hat and mustache.
Oh, you know, like Dapper Dan.
Like Dapper,
oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Are these men's fragrances or
No,
these unisex?
are females, but they have men's fragrances
Oh,
as
okay.
well. Yeah.
So this is from their Lush Ladies line or something like that. Okay,
I have all female scents here, but they do have quite a few male ones to choose from. And they do dabble in the dupe arena, and they also have some of their own originals that they make. So
how do they kind of have it broken down on the website? Do they kind of have feminine notes or masculine this or that or anything?
They have
kind of just a big mixture.
Have female, male, and unisex.
Oh, okay, that's what they have. Okay,
yeah. So I thought they were a new brand that was worth looking into. So I went ahead and purchased a few.
Okay, what were those price points looking like?
$15 to $65. So. The sample size is $15, and the largest I think is like 100 ml, and it's $65.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm not.
So it's not
$65 for an extrait. Bring it on.
Yes.
That's pretty darn good if you ask me.
Yes. So I wanted to go ahead and start spraying some here for Sean to smell.
Now, have you worn any of these since you have purchased them?
I'm gonna be honest. I've only had time enough to just smell.
Okay.
And honestly, I haven't smelled all the ones that I purchased. Also, so some of these are going to be even
new to you.
New to me, yeah.
Well, the good thing is this will give us something to update them on later, because we will come back and let y'all know if one of these left a trail of seduction.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're trying to do all 2025. Les is leave trails. You know what I'm saying? So we will see.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with one here from the brand from Dapper, but it is duping a high-end fragrance house called Navitus. And while I was looking through the internet, it seems like Dapper is the only ones who are brave enough to try to do dupes of Navitus.
Really? So is Navitus just that girl or something?
I don't know, but
she's
undupable. The Navitus brand is sold in Neiman Marcus, and they have their own website, and fragrances ranging from $100 to $295. So
okay.
But this one here that I sprayed,
whoa,
it's Dapper's version of Navitus Mani Cassonade.
Hello.
Yeah. I might be butchering that.
That's okay.
But the notes on this are vanilla, ice cream, cashmere, bergamot, toffee, brown sugar, amberwood, vanilla caviar, amber, and musk.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you sprayed it, even though it wasn't even close to me, when you sprayed it, the trail of seduction of the vanilla hit me
It hit you
in the face. I love this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That one is such a me scent. I absolutely love it.
I have the 15 ml bottles, so I think I might have paid $20 for this.
That's a good size. And has a nice atomizer on there too.
Yes, because they were also having a sale, just like a lot of other dupe houses. They run quite a few sales, so it's a substantial amount in there. This is not anything to play with. This is a good amount, but. So what do you think of that scent? Are you getting a lot of vanilla?
I'm getting so much vanilla, and I'm smelling the bergamot. I mean, this is a sexy ass vanilla.
Yeah. it makes you just wonder what the original smells like. Like if we have a Neiman Marcus around here, just to compare how close this is getting to a perfume that they claim is worth $295. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Comparison.
Well, you know what we need to do? Field trip.
Yeah, we need.
Okay, so field trip after we get through this winter blast storm. We're going to field trip it on out of here.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Neiman's and we're going to just do a little recording and we're going to go through the fragrance counter now because I have some friends that work over there. Some really good friends that work over there. So we definitely, I will text my homegirl and then we're going to go over there and see what they're working with and have her go through some scents with us. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-mm. And shout out to my girl Allie who works over there at Neiman Marcus. She just got engaged. I saw it on Instagram. She's so beautiful. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go see Allie over at Neiman Marcus at the Houston Galleria, and we're gonna do a little scent journey with her. Book it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's a winner, right?
Yes, winner chicken dinner.
The next one here, I believe, is also a Navitus dupe. This one is called Navitus Baklava Royale. So
now I love baklava.
Yes.
Okay, I could tear that up. That nice crispy pastry that's all buttery with the nuts. Ooh, if this smells like baklava, we might have a problem in her.
So Baklava Royale.
Yup.
Notes are bergamot, orange blossom, pistachio, almond, honey, Madagascar vanilla, amberwood, and tonka bean. So that pistachio and almond and honey, you need that for baklava. So if you picking on those notes, you're smelling it.
Let me tell you something. This right here, the first one is amazing. This one is better.
It's really?
You know why? Because this, I want to bite the little paper. Like it smells, it gives that scent. Dessert, but it smells like when it's warm, fresh out of the oven. Mm-hmm. Oh, this smells like baklava straight out of the oven. But like, I'm not talking that a baklava that a young person made. I'm talking about like a 90-year-old woman made this baklava. You know what I'm saying?
Recipe handed down.
Yes, this is a handed down recipe of baklava. Come through, Dapper. What?
Mm-hmm. Now, the baklava scent runs $170 on the Navitus website. So, so there's a little difference in prices with each scent. But
ooh, Les.
That's a good one, huh?
This is delicious.
You're getting the honey and the nuts.
Yes, it smells like baklava. It smells like fresh made baklava. But I'm not talking about from a person with young, smooth hands. Like, Oh my goodness!
It brings me back to because in high school I was in home ec class and baklava was my final exam in home ec class. I made an A. And brought it home, and Dad ate every bit of that baklava.
Delicious, because it's delicious. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Shoot, in home ec, we made silly stuff like spaghetti and blueberry muffins. We didn't make any baklava. I guess I wasn't in the advanced class. I must have been with the dummies because we made blueberry muffins, and then we was mad because ours didn't rise good. We're like, what happened?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So moving on here, I have another scent from Dapper. Now this one is supposed to be a dupe for a popular Lush scent.
Not Sticky Dates.
Yeah, Sticky Dates.
Girl, that one blew up because of Love Island or something like that. There was one of those reality dating shows or something like that. There was a girl on there and she smelled really good, and so she was showing her like routine, and it had included that Sticky Dates. And I mean, it sold out. So I still think it's still hard to find right now. Really? Lush can't even hardly keep that stuff in stock, girl.
No, I have never smelled the original. Actually, I don't think I've smelled any Lush scents, period. If I've even been to a Lush store.
Okay.
So I probably need to locate a Lush store because on social media, they have a very
they have like a cult
following on some of those
for sure.
scents. You know? Yeah. And a lot of them are highly regarded as some of the best scents out there. So I would like to go in and smell some of those on the field trip.
It's on the field trip list for sure.
But the Sticky Dates is notes are caramel, benzoin, and sandalwood. So very short list.
It smells super yummy. Like it gives like a dried date kind of smell, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, like the date roll. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it smells a little bit like a date roll, but Number 2 still got me in the. Number 2 still got a hold to me. That baklava is breaking me down. Like that baklava, like, ooh, I want to steal that. I need. It's just, what's the website? It's just dapper.com.
Dapper.
Okay.
Dapper fragrances.
Okay.
And I mean,
man.
like I said, they're good quality because they are extracts.
I mean, this just looks like pure oil right here. This is, oh my gosh.
And then we're going to go back through the strips later on and just see what that dry down is giving. But yeah.
Man, that's all 3 so far. You've knocked it out of the park. But that baklava, I guess it's just so unique. You just don't, I don't have any fragrances that smell like baklava. And you know me and the gourmands, man, they just send me, bro.
Yes.
All right. What's the next Dapper on dock?
Next one here. When I saw the name of this one, I knew I was like, I don't care. I got to put that one on my list. This one is called Southern Pecan Pie.
Oh, Lord. I need to mix this one with one that's just called vanilla ice cream and slap it on the top as if the pecan pie don't have enough calories.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord. This smells like mom's pie. This smells like our mom's pie.
Pecan pie goo that's in the center.
Yes.
That's exactly what that smells like.
Yeah, the goop. We call it the goop in the middle. What?
So that the notes are roasted pecan, butter, pie dough, vanilla, and brown sugar.
Let me tell you something. It smells so good. I feel like I caught some calories off of the tester strip. Like I don't even want to breathe it in anymore because I'm afraid some calories jumped into me.
Yeah. If you feel
it smells like I ate it.
Spray this on. Yeah. It'll satisfy you.
Yeah, it smells like I ate the pie. I cannot believe how accurate this is. This is ridiculous right here.
Spray that on and put a piece of gum in your mouth like you're chewing. Oh, yeah. You think you had dessert.
See, now you know what kills me? Okay, so these are extracts, right?
Yes.
And they are spot on with what they're saying. They're spot on with their notes. Like every note that you're reading, I'm catching it. It's there, and it's an extract. How come Demeter don't do this? You know what I mean? I'm sitting here like, y'all over here making colognes. These people got extracts of pecan pie. Y'all could do it.
But I will say this, Demeter is a little less expensive than
I'd rather them make it a little more expensive and do this.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But, they're doing what they can.
They're doing what they can. Maybe they will expand to some extracts. But this pecan pie,
I was just shocked how buttery it smells.
Yes, the crust. Like rich. I'm catching the crust. I'm telling you, I smell the K-roll syrup.
Yes.
I smell
That's
the
exactly
syrup.
what it smells like, the K-roll syrup.
I'm smelling butter, K-roll syrup, pecans, but like fresh baked. Man, it's like, I got to stop smelling it. I feel like I'm biting the pie. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm
getting lightheaded over there.
It smells so good. I feel like I'm tasting it. I feel like I'm tasting it. That's why I got to stop. Let me get this strip away from my face because I feel like I'm tasting it. Woo, that smell tastes so good.
So that was, again, Southern Pecan Pie.
Wow.
Okay. So far, all of them are winners, right?
Yeah. You know what? Side note, you know what gets on my nerves? When people say pecan. What that drives me up the wall. It's pecan, people. I'm sorry. Pecan. I can't take. Do you like pecan pie? No, I don't. I don't eat pecan pie. I eat pecan pie. I don't eat pecan candy. I eat pecan candy. Oh, that drives me up the wall. I don't know why, but it's just a pet peeve of mine. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I got one more here.
Okay.
Actually, I have several, but if I did the rest of them, we would be here too long. So we're going to do a part 2.
We love a part 2. Y'all know how we love to do that.
Dappers that I have. So this one here, I didn't purchase. This was a sample that they included.
Okay.
So I thought we'd go ahead and smell that one too. This one is Cotton Candy Extreme. And the only note for this one is Cotton Candy Accord. So it's their special blend. I smelled it.
I mean, let me tell you something. It is sugary sweet.
Yes,
it smells like type 2 diabetes.
Yeah. Ooh. That might be a little much. I might have to add that to something a little more.
Yeah, it's so sweet. It's I feel diabetes coming on. It's so sweet.
Yeah,
that's the most cottony. That's the most candiest cotton I've ever.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? How other fragrances will be like, oh, cotton candy and da 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 in it. No, like Boardwalk Delight from Skylar. Yeah, it has like a cotton candy note or something in it, but you definitely need to mix this with it.
Yes.
Like that mixed with Boardwalk Delight from Skylar would be a vibe. Yeah. Whoa, because this
It's definitely it. You can smell cotton candy, but it's basic enough to where you could spray it on something that you just want to sweeten up a little bit.
It was not going to sweeten it a little bit.
It wouldn't disrupt the original scent of the perfume that you're mixing it with.
It's going to sweeten it a lot of bit.
Yeah.
I feel like if I spray too much of this on, ants will follow me.
You're not going to drench your body with that one. You're just going to give one little squirt and then put your perfume on the top.
One or two little squirts on your pressure points. That's it. Because let me tell you something. This sugary trail of seduction going to have ants following you.
Yeah, but Shan, it is very strong. I have to agree because this is a sample and I just sprayed one little half spray and it's
taken over this room. It has taken over this room. It smells like we dumped 75 pounds of sugar. You know what it reminds me of? When my husband owned the snow cone business and he would make the syrups. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of how the house would smell when we had all that sugar in here. All that sugar in the big kitchen when he would be mixing up the snow cone syrups. That's what it reminds me of. Because when you're getting all the sugar separated, it just smelled just so sweet in the house. Mm-hmm. And then once the syrup started getting blended, that's what it reminds me of. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
You know what? I thought that was going to be my last one, but I'm going to go ahead and do one more here.
Oh, I'm excited.
That is a sample that they sent to me. Now, this one.
The pecan pie is still pieing, though.
It's still pieing?
Oh, Lord, let me put that down. All these are really just freaking incredible. Did they have a dessert section that you went to on the website?
Not necessarily, but you know me. Especially
was you shopping while hungry?
Hungry. You hear me? I ought not do that.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, you were definitely shopping while hungry, okay?
Now, this one here is
okay.
A Dapper exclusive. So this is not duping anything. And this is their version. Well, their interpretation of strawberry pound cake.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Now, when you smell that and you compare that to Bath and Body Works pound cake scent, they have strawberry pound cake?
Yes, it's right there.
Yeah. This just seems like I just sprayed one little spray and it's like
it's too much.
I'm almost about to choke. I'm holding so I don't cough on the mic. This is some serious.
But that's the power of an extrait. It's literally one spray on the wrist, a gentle tap, and then you're set. So that way it just keeps wafting up to your nose throughout the day. Mm-hmm. One shot of this is going to get you complimented all day long. I can clearly tell that already.
This smells like pound cake with some berries. It's really
this good. Is but like that pound cake is like, this is the pound cake that she didn't mixed in like 10 sticks of softened butter she didn't whipped in it. The pound cake is moist.
And hot. Yeah.
It's warm, like, oh my gosh. It is covered in
that good butter pound
whipped
cake.
cream and
I smell the whipped cream.
Yes, it's covered in whipped cream, but I'm not talking Cool Whip. I'm talking this is whipped cream that you whipped up from the heavy cream and you put the vanilla and the powdered sugar in it.
Yes.
And then you whipped it up to them peaks. Mm-hmm. That's what this smells like, okay?
It's good stuff.
All this smells homemade. None of this smells store-bought. Let me just tell you that right now. Ain't none of this store-bought mess.
Yeah.
These is homemade granny scents, okay?
When I was asking compared to Bath and Body Works, what would you say? Because I'm in love with Bath and Body Works' strawberry pound cake.
I can tell you right now, I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to go to Bath and Body Works and get that strawberry pound cake body butter that they put out. And I'm about to be out here smelling like diabetes and love.
Chad. You're going to be strong. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, when I tell you these are some of the...
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
I can't even get over
fall under that idea that you need to spend all $300 plus for some of the best fragrances and all, because 9 times out of 10 the originals, they don't last. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They smell good as soon as you spray them, but give it an hour really and truly, and you don't have that scent. And I'm finding that more so the dupe houses and the independent perfume makers are killing the game, with quality products.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because this right here, let me tell you, I'm not a person that cares about, like you say, it's like, I don't care about having to have the name of something. Yes. Oh, no, this is actually, such and such, or this design house. That stuff, I just never have been that person. I don't care about that. Mm-hmm. I care about the quality of it and how it works for me with my body chemistry. But these are just so, I just can't get over how freaking potent, like the strength of them.
True extract. It's a true,
I mean,
and those strips that I sprayed there, just oily. Look like they dipped in Crisco grease.
I would say I wouldn't even spray. I wouldn't be comfortable spraying these on my clothes because I don't want to leave an oil spot. This is something that I'm gonna like out the shower.
Have to put on your body.
When I do my body care out the shower, then I'm gonna go ahead and spray that on and let that soak in. I don't think I want that on my clothes because I don't feel like that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Oh
but
my
let's
gosh.
go through, Shannon, smell the strips
Okay.
again and see how they are in that dry down.
Girl, take this pecan pie back. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
That
That's
strip right there
definitely-
has 1,000 calories in it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
If they have one called carrot cake, that's it.
No.
Because let me tell you, I need
wanna smell like a carrot? You know what?
somebody to come through
If
with
you
the
really
carrot
are
cake
serious,
scent.
I will find you a carrot cake scent.
Yes, I want a carrot cake perfume. Are you kidding me?
As a matter
Oh,
of fact, I think that I know of one, to be honest.
really? I want it to smell like the carrot cake from the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, the
Well,
one
I
that
don't
I
know how
don't eat
specific I
because
can-
because I walk by and I'll smell it, but I won't order it because like one slice has like 1,800 calories or something in it, stupid, or 2,000 calories or something like that, and just in a little thin slice, which is insane. You shouldn't even make nothing like that. But if I could get that smell, whoo,
So pecan pie is definitely a winner. What's
yummy.
the next one? I think this is the
This is the very first one.
Mani Casanade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I
But
mean,
you
they
can smell
just
them now, even on the dry down. Yeah, so
the dry down's even better. Oh, I just can't get over. How did you find this? Who are you watching?
and see that's the thing. I am so sorry that I
Oh, you
looked
don't
through
remember.
so many, and
Yeah.
she's such a beautiful young lady. I have to next episode.
Can you pull it
I'ma
up
look
on your
her
phone?
up. I'm gonna look her up and see.
Okay, we're gonna shout her out
do
in
a
part two.
two
We're
and
gonna
part
shout her out in
two.
part two
I will.
because we likes to give people their flowers when they put us up on game. So we gonna get better at that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness! Wow, I can't get over the deliciousness.
So if you had to rank them, which one would be your number one?
Pecan pie is number one. Baklava is number two. Okay. Okay, what other ones I had? Because I'm caught up in those. Pecan pie is one, then baklava.
We had sticky dates.
Okay.
And we had strawberry pound cake and cotton candy.
Ooh. Okay. 3 is going to go to that strawberry pound cake. 4 going to be sticky dates. And 5 is going to be all that cotton candy sugar on top. I love it, but whoo, child, that one I've got to
It's
mix.
very realistic, but I couldn't see myself, walking around smelling like straight sugar. I mean,
I picture walking down the street and just a little trail of ants following me trying to get to the sugar.
I know.
Sugar ants.
our little niece would probably love to smell like
Oh,
cotton
that would be
candy all
Mariah's
day.
number one.
On the playground, setting it off with.
With her nails done in cotton candy perfume. Oh my gosh, Liz, for her birthday, you need to make her a little fragrance wardrobe of little sweet scents like that. She would absolutely love it.
Yes.
She's such a girly girl. I swear, I want to have her on here to review fragrances one time. I think she would get a kick out of it. She would
Have
love
her
it.
review the perfumes I got her for Christmas. That would be hilarious.
We need to do that. You know what I mean? We need a first grade review.
If I had to rank them, I would pick Southern Pecan first. And then I actually think I would put Strawberry Pound Cake second. Then I would do Baklava, Sticky Dates, and then the Mani Casanade one, I think I would put last. Not that it doesn't smell good, but it just doesn't, it's just not as...
Yeah, that one would have been 6 for me too. I only did 5. That one would have been my number 6 too, because
And then
all the
again-
true gourmand ones knocked it out of the park for me. Yeah.
But I mean, as I'm not disappointed with anything I purchased from them.
No, I mean
Regardless of the ranking,
that's a hell of
they're
a
all
collection
worth
of
it.
Dapper you put together right there. Those smell amazing. Price point's great. Great atomizer on there. Packaging is very simple. Clear glass bottle, pretty label, gold cap. That's all I need. It's
And I
in my
believe,
house, you
too,
know.
On some of these scents there, they offer an oil roller ball, if that's your thing.
Hello. I've just really gotten into that because of all those mimic roller balls. I am obsessed with adding that in onto the skin and just massaging it in, especially in this wintertime when I've been so dry. Oh, it's just really been extending the wear of my stuff. I love it. I love it. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for listening. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content here on the Beauty Topics podcast. And you can catch us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere where you get your podcasts. We're on all the platforms. So you guys, we are going to smell ya later.